Hey everybody, it's Chris McArdle. I'm doing my first video for the Military Minds Weight Loss Challenge. It's been a while for me to get this up. I should have had this up over a week ago, but hey, I've been busy working out a lot and working. So I finally got an evening alone where I could actually do this and get it done and have it uploaded. That and Dave's been bugging me for the last couple of days to get it done. So I started this weight loss challenge with Dave. Basically, Dave had put a status on his Facebook page, and I kind of could read into it, fat guy to fat guy. It was just one of those things you could read. And, we came up with this idea and decided to roll with it and thought it was a great idea. It was a great cause going to support military minds and for us to lose weight. And Dave and myself have set some goals to join the reserves once we drop the weight and are able to pass the fitness qualifications to get in. So basically, when I started this, I started out at 380 pounds. That's pretty big. It's a lot of weight. I've always been pretty big. This is my before picture. The day that I started the challenge, I got my spouse to take that photo of me. And I've always lived and been big. And basically, I've just got fed up. I've done a lot. I've been a lot of places, done a lot of things. I've tried a lot of things. None of it ever seems to work. I've been part of strongman, lifting heavy weights, to dieting, to trying to do other exercises all the time, and none of it ever worked, and I always just gave up because I never really had the support. Difference with this is I've actually got the support. We all have the support. We can support each other regardless of where in the world we are because, hey, you got to face it. Out of all our people on our page, we have people from right around the world. There's a lot of Canadians, a lot of Americans. That's the majority of us. I personally have friends that are in Germany. I have friends that are in Slovakia and other places from around the world that are on our page right now. And, it's great to see that people from around the world are coming together for such a great project. And even if they're not doing the weight loss themselves, they're supporting us to attain our goals. And then ultimately so we can donate the funds to Military Minds so the men and women that need the help can get the help. So basically, I've set some goals for myself. And ultimately, this is the weight that I want to get to. 250 pounds. Now, even to some people, that sounds like a lot, but I'm a big boy, a big frame. I'll never be 160 pounds. If I was 160 pounds, I'd be anorexic. I'd be in the bathroom every day puking my brains out. Not going to happen. 250, I think, is a good weight for me. But we'll see when we get closer to that. That's a lot of weight. 250, 380. 130 pounds is a lot of weight for one person to lose. I think I can do it. Not going to do it by July 1st, but I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it because I know that I've got all of you watching me, making sure, keeping the accountability to get this done. Right now, as of yesterday when I did my weigh-in on Friday, this is what I weighed at. A little hard to believe that I dropped 25 pounds in a week and a half of this challenge. It's insane. I can't believe it myself. A lot of people on Facebook have told me that, it's dangerous, you're going to hurt yourself. That's fine. I understand your concern and I appreciate it, but you know what? My doctor is monitoring me. Things are under control and I'm not starving myself. I'm eating seven times a day. It's great. My breakfast, I have 2 snacks in the morning. I have lunch, 2 more snacks in the afternoon, and I have a sensible dinner. Basically what I'm doing is I'm keeping food intake in. I'm watching my calories. I'm doing Body by Vi shakes to replace my breakfast and lunch. And I'm basically having snacks that consist of either fruits and vegetables or yogurt, that kind of stuff. And I'm keeping my calories down to about 1,900 calories a day, or less, depending. And I'm also, right now, as of today, as I'm doing this video, I'm doing about 70 minutes of cardio every day, walking and doing the elliptical and stuff like that. Now, this week I'm going to be mixing it up and start doing some more weight involved training and some other training. I need to mix it up every day so my body doesn't get used to the same routine over and over again. So I've got some great friends behind me as well that are fitness gurus that will be able to help me out with that and get my goals intact. That is one of the benefits of being over in Afghanistan and being friends with a lot of people over there, is I met some really great fitness instructors over there with PSP, and they gave me some good advice before, and I'm going to actually follow it this time and make sure I follow through. I hope that people, actually follow through with this and continue doing it. We need to spread the word and get it out to everybody. Also, to everybody that's doing this, don't fall for the haters. There was some guy on our page the other day that started to say we were being disrespectful to the military because we're using this as a weight loss thing, that the troops are annoyed. Well, this guy didn't seem to understand that over half the people on our page, 3/4 of the people on our page, are military or ex-military. Don't give in to the haters. They're upset because, we're trying to do something good. Not just for ourselves, which is a great thing for ourselves, but we're also doing good for people that need it. So don't give in to the haters. And if you ever need, some good inspiration, look me up. Send me a message. My Facebook's always open one way or another. I'll do another video next week once my weight loss is down again, and I'll do a check-in and see how it's going and let everybody know what's happening. I will be doing another video as well where I'm going to show the different exercises I'm doing, the foods I'm doing, that kind of stuff. I'm just waiting for a different camera to come because the one I've got is a little bulky and it's not very good to be portable. But yeah, so I will be doing some more videos here and getting them out and giving you guys a little more perspective on what Chris is doing and, basically what's going on. Until next time, I'll see you guys, and let's get her done.